Hello, it's Erin, and today we are looking at Unearth, a family card and dice game for 2 to 4 players. In Unearth, your tribe competes to claim ruins and build places of power in an effort to restore your ancestors' glory. You'll do this by rolling dice to collect sets of ruins and stones that can be used to build wonders. So let's set up a game and see how it plays. This is what the game looks like set up for 4 players. We have these ruin cards that have a claim number at the top left and a stone's value on the bottom right. For each stone value, we randomly took that number from the cloth bag and placed it on the ruins card. We took 5 random ruin cards and placed them back in the box and placed an end of age card at the bottom to signal the end of the game. We also have these 8 wonder cards set up. There are lesser wonders and greater wonders that are always in every game, and then 6 randomly selected ones from the deck of 15 wonders. You always set up 2 more than the number of players, so since we have a setup for 4 players, we have 6 wonders. Finally, each player was given their set of 5 dice, one 4-sided, one 3-sided, 6-sided, one 8-sided. Everyone gets 2 of these Delver cards and 1 Ruin card. You don't need to show these cards to people, so keep them face down. The remaining Delver cards are placed next to the play area. When the game ends, we are looking for the most points possible. We get points by rolling our dice to collect our matching color ruin cards and build wonders. Every player's turn consists of 2 phases. The first is the optional Delver phase, where you can play any number of your Delver cards. These can affect you and your opponent's dice rolls. They can also do things like add or subtract from your dice or force re-rolls. Just play the card or cards you wish to apply it to in the game area, then discard it. The excavation phase is what you will do every time. Here you pick one of your dice and 1 ruin card from the play area. You need to tell everyone what dice you are rolling and what ruin you are rolling the card for ahead of time. You roll your dice and place it on the ruin card. If you roll a 1, 2, or 3, you may take any stone from that card. If there are no stones left on the card, you get to randomly draw one from the bag. Your dice will stay on that card until the face value of all dice equals the claim value printed here in the top left. Once that value has been met, whoever has the highest value dice on that card gets it. We then replace that card with one from the Ruins deck. So for example, on my turn, I want to roll for this red 9 card. I want it because the face down card I was given in the setup was also a red card, and the more red cards I have at the end of the game, the more points I get. So I pick up my 8-sided dice and announce I'm going to use it to roll on the red 9. Since I could never claim the card with just 1 roll, it's now on the next player's turn. I'll leave my dice on that card. If another player rolls for it and we add our values together to see if it meets or exceeds the claim value. So let's say the blue player decides to roll for the same red card and we now meet the claim number. Since they have the higher number, they claim the card and add it to their collection, and we add a new card to the play area from the Ruins deck. My rolling wasn't for nothing, however. When the player claims a ruin, you get a new Delver card for every dice you had on the claim card. Since I had 1 dice, I get 1 new Delver card. Since claiming ruins is the primary point-getting system, getting Delver cards can really help with your future rolls. The other point system comes from building wonders. Each roll of a 1, 2, or 3 gets me a stone that I can then use to build a wonder. All we need to do to make a wonder is look at what stones are required, arrange them in that way. Then we can claim the wonder, place it in the middle of the pattern, and build the wonder from it. Once placed, however, I can't move the stones around, so planning ahead is important. So this wonder takes these stones. Blank squares together requires stones of the same color, while the question mark can be any stone. Once I have them, I can place this wonder in the middle and claim the benefit. The game continues until all ruins in the deck and play area have been claimed. During the setup, we randomly placed 1 end of age card under the ruins card that will be a new ruin for an event with instructions for the remaining rolls. There are 5 end of age cards, so not knowing what one was randomly placed can lead to exciting conclusion. For scoring, you take any wonder that was built and add it to your score for ruins. You get 2 points for having 1 ruin card of any color, but can get up to 30 points if you have 5 cards of the same color. You can get 5 points for having 1 card of each color, or 5 points for each set of 3 wonders built. Why would you like this game? Every roll matters. High rolls can get you a ruin, but low rolls get you stones and delver cards. There are 15 wonders, so you won't be building the same ones each game. And those delver cards can adjust your rolls and other players' dice just enough to make you come out on top. The removal of the 5 ruins in setup means you'll never know exactly what is coming with each new ruin. You need to spread your dice around if you want to win. You can't just wait for your color to show and roll on it.
And as always, we like to take a minute to check in with our resident Bach expert. Let's see what he thinks. Not this one either, eh, buddy?
We hope you enjoyed this look at Unearth. We certainly have been enjoying playing it in our game night.